I think one of your company people should be this. The first law is the law of reciprocity, and that law basically means that as a human being, all of us have a tendency to want to give to people that have given us something. How many of you believe that? Say aye. We are all like that.
Aye.
How many of you, if somebody gives you something, you feel obligated to give them something? Two of us.
True. True, sir.
Everybody here is like that. It's the way God wired us. When somebody gives you something, you feel obligated to give that person something as well. It's called the law of reciprocity. It's just natural. It's the way that we are wired. God gave us his son, we gave him our life. When somebody gives you something, the next thing you're thinking about is, how can I give them something back? So in business, how do you apply this? You can give something. It doesn't have to be big. As long as you give somebody something, they feel obligated to want to give you something in return. How many of you has it ever happened to before? You walk into a supermarket and they give sample of wine, or they give sample of perfume, or they give sample of cake. You tested the cake in the entrance of the supermarket. On your way out, you bought the full cake. If that has ever happened to you before, say aye.
Aye.
Yes. That's a trigger. So I want to ask you now, in your real estate, guys watching me on Instagram, this Instagram live is powered by Rivet Realty Partners. Right? Did I get the name right? If not, send me a WhatsApp. Let me add to it. So follow them on Instagram. I'm live on Zoom with the company. You can actually sell real estate now in the comfort of your home without leaving your job. I'm going to put the details of the company here so you can follow them on Instagram for more details. Let's continue. You want to think about what can I give to somebody as a freebie that increases the probability or increases the odds that they will give me what I want. What is a free trial I can give to them? How many of you have bought a software because they gave you 5-day free trial? Say aye. All right. Can I go on? Are we together? Are we together? Great. So, as a real estate professional, what you should be thinking is, one of the ways through which you can increase or make sales is you look for something that you can give to a customer. You can give a free report. You can give a free property valuation. You can give a report on the prices of property in your state currently. Once you have given somebody something, they feel obligated to want to give you something back. So the question I want to ask you is, what can you give to somebody for free that won't cost you anything, in a way to make them feel guilty and obligated to want to give you something? The caveat here is that it is not everybody that you give something for free that will reciprocate that thing back. True or false? Say aye. Say aye. Hello? Are we together? Hello? Are you muted? Please send me a... Okay. Let me unmute them. I don't want them to make noise. Okay. Have I unmuted you?
Yes.
Great.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, I want you to start thinking, what can you give to people for free that is valuable to them, that will guilt them to when they want to buy property, they will come to you. Can I show you how you can trigger that? You ask yourself, before somebody buys a property, what information do they need to buy a property? Is it not so? You can say, okay, they may need to know how to spot a fake real estate agent. True of us. True of us.
True, sir.
Great.
Yes, sir.
If you go to Google, for example, and you Google the words how to spot a fake real estate agent, or you go to ChatGPT, how do I spot a fake real estate agent? They will tell you, okay, number one, they're not connected to any real estate company. Number two, they don't even have an office. If you put all that together in a report, in a PDF, you can now come on social media and say, okay, hello guys, I just prepared a report on 5 ways to spot a fake real estate agent. Download this report for free. You can use Google. If you have a Gmail account, you can use Google Forms to do that for free. You don't need to pay anything. When they download the report, for them to download the report, they will have to drop their phone number and their email. That way, you have contact to call them and say, I noticed that you downloaded my report on how to spot a fake real estate agent. Are you in the market to buy property? Does that make sense to anybody?
Yes, sir.
Now, the average person will not do this work. If you are lazy, you can't do this work. That's the first one. The second principle of influence is the principle of commitment and consistency. You will enjoy this. The principle basically says that people like to be consistent with what they have previously committed to. In economics, we call this a sunk cost fallacy. Why do you think some people stay in bad relationship? They will say, we don't live together for 3 years now. Why I won't come up for you now? In other words, they have already committed for 3 years, so they continue their suffering. It's human nature. So, once you make somebody commit a little commitment, they always like to see the commitment through. Because all of us want to be seen as committed and consistent. Human beings want to be seen as consistent with their new identity. I'll clear you. I'll show you one example. When I first got born again 25 years ago, I became a Christian 25 years ago. Talent, listen. I was in the university. As I got born again, I think that month, I can't go see one babe. I said with the babe, what kind of compromising situation? Now one of my guys burst into the room. Now my guy said, what? I think you don't born again now. Talent, all my blood, all my energy, all my fire, everything, you're run. Why? The guy was reminding me of my new identity. You get that? Because every human being wants to be seen as consistent with their identity. How do you use that in sales? Let's say, for example, you're on a sales call with a client, and then the client says to you, I want to provide for my family. I'm a man that provides for the family. When it's time to pay for your property, the man is not saying it is too expensive, so I won't go further. You start to remind the man, so, oh guy, I thought you said you're a man that loves to provide for the family. You style. Remind people of their identity. I always say you want to be a top real estate investor to have various properties. You have to start with one. Remind them of their identity. In the commitment, make them make a small commitment. That's why get a deposit from them. Is it a guarantee that everybody that gives the deposit will finish their payment? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes.
No, it's not a guarantee. It's not
Yes,
a
sir.
guarantee. Is it a guarantee that everybody that drops deposit, they finish their payment? They don't. But
No, sir.
but the chances of them finishing their payment for property increases when there is a commitment. True or false?
True, sir.
True, sir.
That is not the truth. My first property, My first deposit was 1 million. They told me that to get property in this company, your first deposit must be 5 million. I told them it's 1 million I have. You know, if you have a strong desire, you can convince anybody. You get that? Sometimes, some of you that listen to me right now, some customers may come to you. Maybe the initial deposit for your company is 5 million. If you look the customer in the eye, some customer, you see fire. How many of you have seen those kind of customers? You will see determination in their eye. They will tell you, look, I know that you will take 5 million, but what I have is 800,000. Take it, I will complete this payment. How many of you know that your spirit can tell you this one's serious? Come on now, come on now, come on now, come on now. How many of you know that?
Yes, sir. I have.
Some of you have met those kind of customers. I gave them my 1 million. Took it. I finished the paper. I finished the property. As I speak, there is a tenant in that house right now. I put the tenant there. But it was 1 million I paid. Initial deposit. The moment I put that money there, I became committed. Come on now. Come on now. Get a commitment from the customer. Another way of commitment is when you book a site inspection with a customer. I've done this research with members of my paid WhatsApp, about 400 of them. Some of them who are real estate agents told me that, coach, this thing you're saying is true. They said that anytime we have a site inspection, if I send them a Google Calendar link or a Calendly calendar link to pick a date in the calendar by themselves, the realtor said to me that, coach, the show rates increases. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, you know why? They pick the date by themselves. They show commitment. Don't take only verbal commitment from your customer. Say, I will come to site. One thing you can do is send them a Google Calendar. Google Calendar is free. Talk to me, somebody. When they pick that date in the calendar, the probability that they will show up in the site inspection increases significantly. Research has proven it. Dr. Robert Cialdini, in his book Influence, said that even in the UK, they discovered that people who don't get work, those that don't have work, the government finds job for them and they don't show up in the jobs. You know what they now did? Somebody say, I want to know. Say, I want to know. Let me know why you're paying. Say, I want to know. Say, I want to know. Say, I want to know. Say, I want to know.
I want to
People are
know.
going to come to a job center. Then they gave them a calendar. Said, all of you pick the date you will go for a job interview and write down what you will wear to go for the interview. Alex, do you know at the moment they pick the date of what they are going to wear, the show up rate in the job interview increased by 16%. Why? The moment they pick the date is a sign of commitment. Doctors have also discovered that when a patient picks a date that they will come to the clinic to do their teeth or for a doctor appointment, the show up rate increases. Oh, Chineke me, oh, Jesus. I'm teaching this class, a very deep class. Oh, very deep. I just hope that they are understanding me. Because nobody's camera is on, everybody just quiet. Am I making sense here this evening? Say,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
This is
Right
not
on, sir. You are making sense.
this is not the aspire to perspire class. Oh. I'm giving you sales MBA. MBA. Can I go on?
Yes, please, sir. Go on, sir.
Yes.
You are making sense, sir.
That's why subscription model businesses do very, very well. Get a commitment from your customers. Get a commitment. Well, how many of you have gone to look for house before you want to rent house? The agent say fee form. Say the fee form na 10,000.
That's normal thing.
Then the agent now say, oh yeah, meet me by next morning by 4 p.m. Mo go see some houses. You know you will show up.
Yes, sir.
Talk to me now. You know you will show up because you're 10,000. See me in the club here. See me say this guy, the guy, they remind me when I find house. See me, you know why you show up there? Because your money is there, your money is involved. You are committed. Come on now. Am I making sense to anybody?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Absolutely, sir.
So look for a way to commit them. Send them a starter pack. Send them a form. Tell them to get our form is 1,000. Whatever. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. Just come up with something. But find a way to get them committed. Because when they commit, they tend to stay. People want to be seen as consistent. For example, I pride myself to be very consistent. That's my identity. So anything I start, I tend to finish it. I've been married for 17 years. I didn't go anywhere. I love my wife. I never followed that woman for 17 years. I never even chased women myself for 17 years. I never had to talk to another woman myself. If I even try and say the woman goes, which kind of woman be there? I go, all my skill don't go. I pride myself to be healthy. So I need to drink all this Coke or things. It's my identity. If I joined on this call, I went to the supermarket just now. I go buy fruit, I go buy avocado, I go buy salad, I go buy grass things. We basically chop. Spinach, banana. Because my identity. So your identity determines your behavior. Oh, Chineke, this class. I don't think their amen is not as strong as the depth of what I'm sharing today.
Right on, sir.
Jesus, this class is deep. Oh, deep. Oh, So find a way to get commitment from your customer. Number three, I will not ask you what you have learned so far because there are 6 laws of influence. I'll stop at 3, then I'll continue again, but I'll ask questions what you have learned. The 3rd law of influence is the law of social proof. Everybody say social proof.
Social proof.
Social proof is that what it means that human beings like to follow the action of other human beings. All of us now follow. Why? There is a neuron in your brain and my brain called the mimicking neuron. That's how you learn how to talk. That's how you learn how to walk because you saw somebody else talking. You saw somebody else walking. That's how you walk. We are mimetic creatures. How do you apply that in business? When you share a testimonial of somebody that you even took for site inspection, of somebody that bought your property, what happens that other people begin to say like, if this person can buy, that means this guy not be foreigner, I can buy from him too. 2 of us.
True, sir.
So you need to collect. How many of you I played a testimonial for people to hear just now? 2 of us.
True, sir.
How many of you, when you hear that testimony, you go like, nah, this guy's happy this work. How many of you something happened? Nah, this guy's happy this work. This guy's happy this work. 2 of us.
True, sir. True, sir.
That is what a testimonial is. Abishola, I'm sure this has happened to you before. How many of you younger girls, when you were in younger days in the university, there was a boy in your class? Maybe many people will not like the boy, but the boy can't get one girlfriend for school, and the girlfriend fine well. All of them they like the boy. Cool. 2 of us. Abishola, I know you so. When I come and say, what you got mean body self? Am I talking to somebody here today?
Yes, sir.
It is human nature that when other people are doing the thing, all of us want to put our head inside there. Why do you think musicians will tell you to do challenge? See Nas boy now. Me, I like fine girl. They make old men, they wear skirts, they dance like women. Rubbish. Stupidity. Foolishness. Am I talking to somebody?
Yes, sir.
Because when they see other people, they do Others want to join them to do it. And they preach now. I don't know clap. I don't want to give offering. I don't want to give offering. This preaching is strong preaching. In your real estate business, do you take testimonial? Do you ask customers for testimonial? Ask for testimonial. Or someone say, well, coach, I never make sales. I never make sales at all. No problem. Even if you site inspection, after the inspection, ask the client, do video with the client. Client will say, I really enjoyed doing this inspection with talent. It took me around the beautiful property. I'm so impressed with the work that they are doing. You share it. Testimonial doesn't only mean after you have sold. Site inspection can be a testimonial. Because more site inspection will bring more site inspection clients. From there, you get paying clients. Am I talking to somebody here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now pause here. I want you to tell me the 3 laws of influence that I've mentioned so far and how you can apply them in your business. I want to take 3 people. Let me know you have been listening. Instagram has also typed, what are the 3 laws of influence I've spoken about today? Go. I'm waiting.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma. Go ahead. Good evening. Auspicious properties, please call me. It's been a while. Message me now. I have good news for you. Miss Lawrence. Go ahead. Miss Lawrence Paz Emilia. I like your name. Are you Nigerian?
Yes, sir.
Ah, your name is very Italian.
Making you wrong. Follow.
All right, go ahead. What have you learned?
I've learned that we should follow the law of mimicking neuron. To the follow. That means if we take a client to site inspection and we try to take a video with the client and ask the client how far the inspection, so the client's explanation, we can post it, someone will be enticed or be lured to from site inspection, will get a pay client.
I like that. You get. Let's clap for Mrs. Lawrence. Beautiful, man. All right. Next person. What have you learned today? What have you learned today?
Good evening, sir.
Very good. Is this
Sorry.
man?
Okay, so what I learned today, the first law is law of reciprocity,
Yes.
which is people tend to give you when you give them something.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Example, giving them free report of price of property.
Mm. You got it.
Yes, sir. So, and giving them information about real estate and the and other things that is involved in buying of properties. So, okay, the second principle is principle of commitment. Okay.
Let us add value to that. Wait. I have a feeling that you can do a report on the latest price of cement. Just write all of them down. Go to Canva, do a little design. Say, this is the price of cement now. This is the price of 1 trip of sand now. This is the price of block now. Put it in a little report and say, I can give you this report for free if you drop your phone number or your WhatsApp number. That way you have gotten. What do you think about that, Martins? Hey,
Yes, sir.
Martins holla. She said, Opa. Martins holla. Say this one big. Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, yeah.
Okay. So the second principle is principle of commitment and consistency.
Yes.
He said people like to be committed with what they are consistent with.
Yes. Yes.
He said we should remind people of their identity.
Come on, girl. She's good.
Yes, sir.
She's good.
Yes, sir.
Yay! Oh my God, this girl is too much. Oh! I want to play one song for you. I want to play
Okay, sir.
one song for Martins. Who there's one song. When you hear the song, you will laugh. Say, Coach, you just got me here. Wait. I want to. Ah, they come. You go not say. Nah, you go not say. Nah, yeah, I play this song for. Just wait. Wait to. Wait to. You go hear now. Wait hear this one, you go laugh. Watch. Chocolate and caramel. You listen. Now you gotta laugh for. Listen. No. I want the. Wait.
I never imagined chocolate and caramel. The sun kissed you and said, ooh, even the morning said, ooh, I dream at night and sing, ooh.
Cynthia, Martin, that's the song I know. Martin, have you seen the song I've dedicated to you? Cynthia,
Okay, sir.
yes.
Sir.
One song I see for Instagram, so it fits you. The guy say chocolate and caramel. Ooh. So now you be that.
Yes, sir. So
Well done.
after reminding them of their identity.
Yeah?
Yes, sir. After reminding, so you said also we can book an site inspection with the clients.
Very good.
Yes, sir. By using Google Calendar.
So are you gonna
Yes.
download Google
To make them commit. Yes, sir.
Correct. How this get they learn well. One more person before I continue. One more person. What have you learned so far in the class? Guys, why are you quiet now? What's wrong with all of you today, man? Am I ruining your weekend?
Good evening, sir.
Right? And I tell you, I'm not forcing you to come here. So you are here, you better be here. Let me press your phone over there. Because I will soon end the class. Go ahead, my sister. Sodiq, go ahead.
Okay, so I've learned a lot. I've learned about the first law, which says laws of reciprocity.
Mm.
And how I'm going to apply that in business is to create an ebook
Very good.
that says maybe safety precautions before buying a property. That
Very
way I get their contact and then their emails. Then for the second law, it says principle of commitment and consistency.
Yes.
So once I take them for inspection, I'll try as much as possible to make them make at least an initial deposit.
Thank you.
Yeah, so that way they won't want to let go of that initial deposit. They will have to be consistent and then to make other payments as well.
Very,
And then for the third law, which states law of social proof, to follow the action of other people.
Yeah.
So it's more like this certain trend that it's going online, people mimicking orders and all that. So I'll try as much as possible to follow the trend as well, to generate visibility and then to also attract more clients. So yes.
Very good. So let's continue. The fourth law of influence and persuading people is the law of authority. This is very interesting. I like this law a lot. Because people are more likely to follow the advice or the direction of somebody that they perceive to be an authority figure or an institution that they perceive to be an authority figure. And they don't question that authority. Some of you wanted to get married to someone. Your pastor said, it's not this person. You threw away love. You follow who your pastor said. Because you see your pastor as an authority. Some of you go to hospital. You see the doctor wearing a white coat. Is it not so? He wears a stethoscope on his neck. It's true of us. He put his certificate on the wall. Grown-up woman like you. Grown-up man like you. Talent. The doctor say, remove your trouser. I want to give you injection. You stand up. You remove your trouser. You know what the certificate is fake certificate.
Away.
Have you ever?
No.
A beautiful woman like you go and see a doctor. Oh, they remove your dress. He say, yes, sir. You don't even know what a doctor. Why? You perceive him to be an authority. Is it not so? Is it so?
Accurate, sir.
See, now you and I are wired to follow leadership. Jesus said they are like sheep without shepherd. Every sheep, they look for shepherd. None of us want to be without a leader. So you as a realtor, you need to position yourself as an authority. Let me give you one way to do it. Even if now one property you have sold, put it on your status, put it in your Instagram. 3 properties sold in 2022. 4 properties sold in 2023. You guys don't brag about your achievement enough. Position yourself as an authority. You can even call yourself #1 land seller. Don't even say house seller. Land seller in Lagos. It's a positioning of authority. Talent. I used to call myself Nigeria's #1 coach. I call it so people began to call me that name. Now they call me African. Who anointed me? I anointed myself. Who appointed me? I appointed myself. Give yourself the authority. You don't wait for them to go anoint you. You don't wait for Joseph. You don't wait for Samuel to come and anoint King Saul. You go wait there. You go wait. You go wait. Give yourself an authority inclination and make people to obey you. If your company give you an award, display the award. Best Realtor of June. Put it there. It's authority. Tell them I sold 4 properties after Lagos Business School. I'm the #1 in Ekpe. Instead of property sales. Position yourself well. Oh, this class.
I hear you, sir.
Right on, sir. We did hear you. We did hear with you, sir.
Some of our two they quiet. See now, talent. What
We need to catch up.
talent, watch this. The moment I put a tenant in my house, I began to call myself property investor. Investors have been
$1 million.
Oh, go. I'm not telling somebody here. So I hear you. Okay, Regis, are you still in this class? Okay, Regis, are you still in this class?
I'm not sure, sir.
Oh my God.
We got that day for you, sir. We are enjoying the class, sir.
I am really enjoying it. All of you go and comment in the group and say, those of you who are not here, you are missing. Just tell them that, no cap, say you guys are really missing. I'll give you guys 30 seconds. Do that now. Pick up your phone and tell them in the group and say, look, those of you who are not here, oh no, sorry. All right. The 5th law, we'll soon finish, we'll soon close, don't worry. The 5th law is the law of liking. People are more easily persuaded by others whom they like or find attractive or similar or friendly. See, those of you that say, I don't care what anybody like me, you need people to like you. If you don't like it, don't go buy anything from your hand. Though. Do you buy from people that you disagree with? Eh? Do you buy from people that you disagree with?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Listen, I don't like it. I disagree with you. You will still buy from them.
No, sir.
People buy from people that they like, and they also buy from people that they are similar to. So that's why you must look for a common ground with your customer. You are doing site inspection, listen to the conversation. The customer say they like football, talk about football. Don't talk politics in site inspection, please. It is very divisive. It divides people too much. Unless the person say in the same party with you. Don't even talk religion in your site inspection. It is very divisive. Unless the person dey the same church with you or the same religion with you. If not, you have lost that client. Am I talking to somebody here?
Yes, sir. Very good, sir.
Right on, sir.
Important, sir.
Not that you're doing site inspection, you're not be telling the person, oh, sinners will go to hell! Oh, sinner, Lord! The guy will just say, Baba, I don't want to buy a very good.
Evangelist.
My papa told me now 30 days of fast. Man, they get about fast for 2 hours one day. They make the guy feel bad. They make I feel bad. Cool. Can I go ahead?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please, sir.
The last one is the law of scarcity. Don't make them feel as if the property will be there forever. Don't make them give it. Tell them, look, I've sold 10 already. Only 5 remaining. When they're calling for site inspection, tell them that, oh, that's very, very fine. You want us to meet by 10. Okay, that's fine because I have 4 more inspections before that time. They don't say, oh, but this guy busy. Oh. Sure. He busy. Oh. When people want what they can't get, they want what they can't get. Even you as a man, you know when they toast woman, the woman they give you the vibe as if say, I not really send you. Now that time you want to do more. Now like answer me now. I not send you. I not send you. That's why you won't put your head inside the matter anymore. Now lie.
Not at all, sir. At all.
If you have girlfriend right now, you know what Creed propose to the girl. When you get come and tell you say, I don't get admission, and they go UK. Hey, that's like I say, nah lie, you nah go propose. I believe I can propose. No, I believe I can propose. No, I believe that I can propose now. You know what Creed proposed before?
Sorry, sir. Hello, sir.
Huh?
Sorry, sir. I think the network was breaking. I could not hear the last law.
The law of
Before
scarcity.
you, okay, law of scarcity. Okay, sir.
And this brings us to the end of this training. Did you enjoy this training? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. I did enjoy it, sir. I enjoyed it.
Yes.
Sir.
Sir, I enjoyed it.
Yes, I enjoyed it, sir. I really did.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I was hoping for more.
Yeah, more. All right, I've told Regis this before. So if you guys want more, this is just a few hours. I'm doing a 5-day make sales challenge. Last time I did a class, 250 people paid to be in the class. On day 2, one lady, her name is Noella. She's a realtor in Abuja. She sold a full house on day 2 when I was teaching them about content. The class was so good. She's coming back to the class again. We're starting in 1st to the 5th of October. The class is 50K per person, but you can pay 30K today. How many of you like to register for that class? Say aye. If you're in this Oga Regis group, and even if you don't have the complete 30K, but you want to make a commitment, let me know. I can drop an account number and say, Coach, take what I have now. Before October 1st, when this class starts, I will pay up. Who's interested? Say aye. I can give you that as a thing.
Sir, you just practice marketing strategy now. Commitment, law of commitment and consistency.
Well, anybody who's interested, let me know. You all have my I am in your WhatsApp group, so you have my WhatsApp numbers. You can send me a screenshot of your payment and say, Coach, I am game. I want to be in your 5 days class. Sandra, are you serious? Should I drop my don't say I go drop my account, you know go do. We can drop them. Say yes. Everybody, if you want to say drop them.
Drop it, sir.
All right. I dropped it. Thank you, everybody, for coming for the class. Any questions, please? I dropped it. Send me a DM, whatever you have dropped. Just send me a DM now. Send me a WhatsApp message and say, Coach, I just paid. I'll add you to a particular group that we are in preparation for the class, and you get all my books. You get a lot of things. Thank you guys for coming for the training. Did you guys enjoy this training?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed teaching it.
Sir, I have a question, please, sir.
Please do.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. I've actually been anticipating to be in your class. I really hold you very high. I mean, This is Pofo. This is Pofo. My status have been banging. Pofo, I'm going to be in class with Pofo. So yes, I'm really enjoying this, and I really appreciate your time and your wealth of knowledge too, sir. So I have really learned a lot, to be very, very honest, and I've been taking notes a lot more. And you're a guru in this. It's not for brags. I mean, it's a fact. This is what it is. And I really would love to know, sir, how can I build relationship, faster? Because the truth is this: the law of reciprocity, I will say that it has a lot to do with building relationships. Times, I mean, yes, we can still do the thing of putting out free contents. I do a lot of contents myself, and I do a lot.
Let me just ask a question of time. Let me give you an example.
Yes, sir.
Can you see this book here?
Yes, sir. Andy Murray.
Yes, he's a tennis player. I have a client who likes to play tennis. The billionaire. Billionaire. So a billionaire, who should one by give him? Which one? So they call it wetin go touch this guy heart. He don't give me work. As something go touch this guy heart. Can't go one shop because I like books a lot. I read a lot. I dey read like say tomorrow. I say books won't finish. Now I buy the book for the guy. Oh boy, when I come message the guy, say, Baba, I don't buy a book for you where I know say you go like the guy. Oh, I say, for you too much. Oh. You too much. You too much. Oh. I don't touch him. Reciprocity. The next one thing will give you for a company. Huge.
Wow, massive.
Because my mother said job and not be your competence in a relationship.
Yes.
I can't gum. Now they are probably they like to give. I can't gum is a senior. Is a senior.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate it.
Same guy, I bought one book for the guy, £24. Calculate £24. That's like 50K. I know the guy like book. I buy the book for the guy. I don't buy that book like for 3 billionaires or one, no. One of them take picture of the book, say for holiday. The guy say, Pofo, thank you for this book. It's a very, very good book. Let me say, anything I ask for the guy, he go give me now in future. Abi?
Of course, sir.
Say, buy book, give somebody, you can send now £24, 50K for one book. Now, waiting be that. Now, heaven did the kind of book, nigga. I can't go, me. Yeah, he says, yeah. I'm very practical in my teaching, so very practical. Victoria James, ask a question. My Instagram has, I'm done with you guys, so thank you guys. Dima Innocent, click the link on my Instagram bio. Sign up for the 5-day Mixer Challenge. According to GK, now you're lost if you not come for the class. Anyone will not come, now you're lost, so.
Sir, thank you so much for your time, sir.
No, that's some people have question now. Victoria James, ask.
Okay. Yes, I want to ask, sir. Please, I was at the Rivet conference, and you were when the network was breaking that day, so you were trying to tell us we should go to ChatGPT like to make content that we should ask ChatGPT. So I didn't really get that point at all. And again, we did a commitment for October training that is coming up for Rivet. I don't know if it's the same with the sales training that you're having, sir. So that's my question.
Commitment, how much? Did you pay?
Yes, I did. I paid.
When?
No, I didn't pay to you. I don't know if it's the same training that we are supposed to have in October with Rivet. Sir?
I don't know about that yet. Maybe they'll tell me.
Okay.
I'm doing my own training.
Okay.
So, concerning that, please, if you wouldn't mind, sir.
Be in that class. I've dropped my account now. It's 30K per person. It used to be 50K, but I'll give it to you guys for 30K. Pay something now to make a commitment or pay the complete 30K. Day 2 alone is on how to use ChatGPT to create fascinating content. I told you guys somebody came to that class when I did it in July 1st to July 15th. 250 people paid to be in that class. Her name is Noella. She lives in Abuja. You can confirm. She sold a property of, I think, like 70 million in day 2 after that class. Guess what, Victoria? I'm doing the class again in October. She paid again to come back. So hear the same things. She's so convinced. So wait, like Chiki said, if we not come, now you're lost. So. Talent, go ahead.
All right, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Sir, it's actually concerning the Rivet Realty Masterclass, and I was actually present. And one of the things we are mentioning before the network started disturbing was actually on the part of the offers. Now, to be honest, I've used the introductory offer. You mentioned 3 offers, and I was only able to capture introductory offer properly. The second one, I didn't really get it so well. I wrote call offer, but I know it doesn't really make sense a lot to me. And call offer being the last one, I'm not so sure about that.
Offer, there's call offer.
Call,
as in the call. Now, your business in real estate, you may not be able to use a subscription offer, because subscription means something that somebody pays every single month or every single quarter or every single year. I don't know how you're going to structure that. I can structure that if I have a long distance. Yeah, I can structure that. Yeah. Give an example. Talent. Today I ordered toilet paper from a company I really like. The toilet paper is brown. Usually the toilet paper is white, but this one is brown and soft. Very nice, because I saw it in the coffee shop. It's £23 for 24 of this toilet paper. Guess what? As I was about to pay, the company now said, oh, they have a subscription model as well. So you can pay £21 every 60 days and they'll deliver it to your house. So that means that they're making money every 60 days, but you pay ahead of time. That's subscription. That's a smart move. So it helps their cash flow. Do you understand me?
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir. I can hear you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
The only one I'm
Hello.
on is that call offer. I really haven't understood
The core offer is a, if you sell a property, that property is your core offer. If you give them an ebook, that's your subscription. That's your introductory offer. The introductory offer is to pull them in the core so that they can buy the core offer from your hand. Do you understand?
Amazing. Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Woo! An honor, sir.
Hello.
Coming forward.
Hello, Mr. Popo.
Yeah. Yes,
Hello,
go.
sir.
Sir?
Yes, please. The course for that is beginning to first is online or physical.
It's online. You know, I live in England. All my classes are online.
All right.
What difference does it make?
No, I'm just asking.
Voila.
Okay. Hello, sir.
Yes.
Yes, I want to ask a question concerning, for instead of probably like a chance to do a traditional marketing, like talking to somebody one-on-one. So how do we, maybe probably we meet a CEO probably at an event or something, or maybe mistakenly you sat down beside the person. So how do you try to talk to them? You can't just try to like settle them immediately, but like looking for an opportunity to at least get them, maybe have contact with them, that kind. So how do we be able to talk to them about property? Yes.
I want to encourage, if you are going for an event, knowing that you may see those kind of people. Number one, you dress well. You smell well. Very important. Very, very important. Next, you saw a CEO in an event sitting next to you. They target him. Don't talk to him when the program is going on. No. Immediately there's a break in the program, you introduce yourself to this CEO. Perhaps, I believe you must have known him. You must have read one or two things about his business online. Oh, sir, congratulations on your new facility that you just opened in Port Harcourt. That's a way to open a conversation. Liking. Or he wore a nice, that's a great suit, sir. My name is Cynthia Martins. I'm a real estate professional. Can I have a minute of your time, please? That's how just start the conversation like that. It's your elevation pitch. What is the need for you? Compliment the guy first. If you know anything about his business, oh, I checked out your Instagram page. Because now that you know he's sitting next, quickly go to his Instagram page quickly. I said, okay, nah, this guy will get compliments. So check the oh, I like your Instagram page, sir. Your team is doing a fascinating job in the digital space. Your latest post on the bags of rice that people are selling was so on point. It's a way to enter the conversation. Two of us.
True, sir.
Thank you, everybody, for coming. I'm done with the class. So. All right, now.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
God bless you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, Regis, are you here? Adewale, are you here? Okay, nobody's here. All right, now take care.
All right. Thank you so much, sir. God bless you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How many of you have gone to a group and typed how the class was? I want to get that commitment from you. How many of you have gone and typed how the class was?
I will, sir. We could take a screenshot of you and our faces too. That would be a good one.
Take a screenshot now. Go and talk and say, guys, a lot of those of you who didn't come, you missed to let them know that they missed to. All right. Thank you.